Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker.
Tele! Great effort, but no way through. Vieira. So what can they make of this? Now, can they get him away? Vieira was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He has found the way through. Vieira. Here's Rodri. Thuram. Threads one in. That's a good ball. Chance for a shot! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ronaldinho. Shot, surely! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van Dijk. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this. That is lovely. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mohamed Salah. No, it's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the finish! They've done it! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. made things quite uncomfortable for them.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe. And he's worked it through. He can get that clear. Now it's Pele. It's Pele! It's hit the upright. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pele certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's clever. And he cuts out the supply. Vieira really struggling to influence the game. He's gone for goal! Oh, nearly. Mbappe. And it's Vieira. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Kimmich, looking for a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Cleared without complication. And that's a throw-in. Rodri cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Pele. Big chance! He's got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break, and it's very nicely done.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Brilliantly cut out. Ronaldinho. Vieira. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's going to be a booking. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Can he finish? It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho. Crosses it in here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, that has not gone well. Mateus. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Guardiola has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Mateus, looking to play him in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared away. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 4, Mohamed Salah. Coming on the field is number 8, Yamal. Substitution.
Chance! It's a loose ball. Now this could be a chance. Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's Son Heung-min!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
So, third corner of the game. Son Heung-min! And that would have been game, set and match.
Son Heung-min has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So their fourth corner of the game. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a throw-in. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Pele. That's really well cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Now it's Pele. He's found a way through. And now the breakaway. There will be 4 extra minutes. And that's really well manoeuvred. In comes the corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And he's gone backwards. Shot a goal! Koundé, Hullet. Now he's off and running. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Vieira claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very